My name is Kevin. This is my assistant Avi. We have a business called Honey Beesness, and we do pollinations for different people, but our main pollinating group is Habata Farms, who are the biggest producers of watermelons and sponspecks and citrus. It all starts off with a bee box with a young swarm of bees in that we place out on the farms in different positions and areas for them to do the pollinations which the bee has been created for, to make sure their crops are pollinated to produce fruit. And then secondly, that's a seasonal thing. It's about 6 months that they plant for, and then thereafter we move bees away from, if I don't get stung, move bees away from the farms to give them a chance to work on other indigenous things to produce honey for us as well. But I'm actually, how can I say, the word I'm looking for now. But anyway, with Habata, to have given me the opportunity to be one of their pollinators, or to be their main honey business doing their pollinations. They've grown, we've grown, and without them, maybe there wouldn't have been so many bees that would have been still around now to do pollinations. In other words, they've given the bee colonies a chance, being a big producer of different things that need pollinations. So big thanks to Habata, to Hannes and to Gary, and hopefully we can have many more years of good honey, good relationships and good pollinations. They send them scouts out to smell where's a good place to make a hive, yes, or to relocate themselves, yes. And within the month of August they pull up, we catch a lot. But also in turn we also move bees from situation with bees at work, producing young bee, and then also producing honey for the young bees. If you see here, I'm going to just open here for them. We have actually scratched honey, there it's running. This is the flavor of blue gum, which is common in the Eastern Cape area at the moment. It's in season. Obviously your different fruit trees produce different, like your oranges will produce citrus, your aloe will produce also like an indigenous honey. You get speckworm honey. They've all got different tastes, obviously, from where they originate, as being planted stuff like your citrus, lime and lemon, and that is all under one name of citrus. But as I said, you get your blue gum, your fynbos, aloe, speck, just depends on what the bee works on. Also down in the Western Cape you get your canola, your oils, canola honey. So it's all, but at the end of the day it's only the bee that can produce that honey. Man can only produce syrup or makeshift stuff. So pure honey is important, and the only way you'll ever keep pure honey on is by having the worker bee around. Okay. As you light it, you smoke, and obviously your first shield against any swarm of bees, I would say not even the headgear. This is a typical swarm of bees. They're busy. The darker areas where they're breeding in. You see all those dark areas are actually where young bees are going to hatch out of. Those are baby bees waiting to come. As you can see, the bees are gorging with honey there, and then they store honey at the top. So when those young bees come out, they basically first go up and feed on nectar. When they get too hot and there's too many in there, that's when they send off their swarms, which is mainly your spring, summer times. Winter, they huddle together to keep getting various diseases. There are some cures for them. Same with the bees as well. But if your swarms are sort of, I would say, not stressed out too much, too many, one area, that type of thing, and they've got variety of food to work on, they overcome the diseases like they have. They get the moth that eats the wax moth.